Police station.
Why? We have to run
That's
the
where it told me to
timeout, bro.
go. I was following the instructions given by the game.
Given by the game. What about the instructions given by the posse leader?
Woo!
I forgot.
The way to start
Check
off.
my guns out.
Got a monster game earlier too, man. Had like 38 points, 29 rebounds,
Repeater.
7 blocks.
What's the best repeater, AJ, in this game?
I'll tell you right now because I have it. Lynchfield.
Okay.
Woo! Hey, Trav.
Yo.
Look for my channel on YouTube and see if it comes up.
What's the channel called?
Bobby Santiago.
Government.
Oh, give me that assist. Oh, scrub.
Bobby Santiago, Santiago.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing coming up. Try on your phone. There's a lot of Bobby Santiago fucking what do you call it? What's the name of the video? What did you name it?
Name of the video? I don't know, man. It just did its own thing.
Let's see.
Let's see. Is there a way to look?
On your phone.
Say, hold on. I'm gonna invite you to it. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, I hear me on your shit now.
Yeah, it's live. Do I have to call this man back?
Oh, he made that. Got that green. Whoop, coming up from the backside. Give me that. Ah, bullshit.
Bro, I just talked to this thing on the phone. He said he gonna text me. Now I call his phone. He ain't even answering.
Well, if he does have a booty in his face, you think he can fucking text you?
Nigga better not have no ass in his face at this time.
Trav, I think you got the same, bro. You got the same shirt I got on.
This nigga said,
He
"Go
blocked
ahead,
my
do the
shit.
podcast." It's moving slow from you.
Damn!
What you mean it's moving slow?
Mitchell Robinson is a beast. I just wish I had better shooters on this team, man. Nice block. Give me that. Oh, you serious? Give me that. Oh my god, what are they doing?
Let's see how much I got paid.
Trav, tell me if you get paid.
Only thing he worried about.
You should get paid, and you should get gold.
I got .36 in gold again, and I got $20 in cash.
So what you bitching about?
I ain't bitching. And I ranked up to 36. Hey!
Ooh, rank 13, nigga.
I'm talking about regular rank.
Give me that.
Regular
Oh,
rank.
I'm talking about Battle Pass rank.
Wait, let me see how that shit looks.
Woo!
You ain't even bought the Battle Pass yet.
But I got the free one. Free is free.
That free one ain't
Come
shit.
see me down low. Yeah, take that time out, boy.
But let's say you don't buy the
too.
Battle Pass. Hey, let's say you don't buy the Battle Pass till next week. If next week
Yeah,
in the
no.
free one, if you're already at rank 30,
Yeah,
bro, it'll
what's up?
already
Yeah,
boost you up there.
Yeah, just like Fortnite. So I'm
I'm in
on.
a career, by my
I'm on
career right now.
But the only good thing
2.5.
is, when you buy the Battle Pass, it gives you a 25% added bonus to like
I jumped
speeding
too
up your
early.
XP.
Yeah, I'm just grinding.
That's one of the main
Yeah.
reasons I bought it,
I
because
hit 90
it
earlier
speeds up the
today.
XP. Hey,
Yeah,
come on, we got another one.
2.5.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Come on, bro, we on to another one. This is all I do, bro, back to back, bro.
Yeah, I got the
Let's
Legendary
go.
Edition, and then when I went to pick up the game, GameStop's like, "Oh, we're doing a special when you pick up your game bundle, 75,000 X VC for $20." So I was like, "All right, that sounds good to me."
You should have said, no, bitch, it's
Yeah,
free.
but
Give it to you now.
not for $20.
Is that a good deal?
I thought 75,000 was more than $20. Oh, I missed that shot.
Nigga said for the V-Bucks, the VC, virtual currency. No, them niggas, whoever came up with the little virtual currency and all that shit, I need to shoot that nigga in the head, man.
Microtransactions.
All the microtransactions, man.
Why? That nigga is a millionaire by now.
Millionaire? He's more than that.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they only paid him a cut rate. You know, he doesn't get a percentage of every time somebody does it. But
Like
he got a cut rate.
That shit started on cell phones, and then they just transferred that shit to main games. Now it's like, what
Exactly. So he probably got a good cut in the beginning. Here's a couple $1 million. We like your idea. Thank
Like,
you. We're gonna use it now.
I don't
It took
mind if
forever to
it's
shoot
like
that.
if it's fucking like, what do you call it, currency or whatever. I mean, not currency. I don't mind if you got to pay cash for cosmetic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
That shit out of here. Come on, now
you
this is
gotta
my
use that shit
house.
to boost your stats and to get access to certain levels, and it's like, come on, man. Like, think if I didn't have Twitch Prime and all this shit, how much money would I have to buy to get the bounty hunter?
And you wouldn't.
Fucking license?
You wouldn't. You would just have to grind. No. Because then if you
I would
didn't have
have to
money for
grind
this, bro,
forever.
you'd have to grind, yeah.
Woo!
But no, think
Come
about
see
it.
me.
We would have been playing all the actual gameplays. Hey, no, hey, don't go in there. Don't go in there, Trev. Don't go in there. Come over here, get on top of the house. Come over here, get on top of the house. Come over here, get on top of the house.
That's it. Come over here and get on top of the house.
Through the back, right here. Right there, jump. Jump again.
What's jump button?
Come on, nigga, square.
Oh, you caught that.
Yeah, what I'm supposed
And
to do?
now we have to wait. Oh, I think it's not that guy. No, don't let them see you.
Oh, I
Wait
stepped
for
out of bounds. Come on, man.
Target has arrived. Find the target. It's probably that guy. Don't let them see you. Duck down.
I am
Damn it.
down.
Oh, don't
Do
move.
something, yo. Nice.
It could be that guy that's passing you right now.
Oh, what?
We have to figure it out. Oh, I think it's that guy right there that just came in.
How do we find the target?
We basically have to get close enough.
I'm getting hungry.
So let's start whacking niggas off.
I do not do that, man. That's very inappropriate.
He say whacking niggas off?
Yeah, he said let's just start
Like the
whacking niggas
mob.
off.
Like the
We
mob.
not the mob, nigga. All right, I'm gonna start off with the guy that
Come
just
on,
walked
man. That
in
should have
there.
been a block. I need to get that chase down
The
shit.
target is escaping. Oh shit.
Go to him.
Please
Go
escape.
to him. Hey, chase him. Don't worry about everyone else, bro. Just go to him.
Oh
Tackle
my
him. Put your
god.
lasso in your
Randall.
hand.
Oh god.
I got everyone else trapped. Don't worry.
He's on the ground, knocked out, I think.
Tie him up.
How do I do that again?
Lasso in your hand, nigga.
Boom.
Lasso in my hand.
Who is that?
Yo, where I get my lasso? Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Don't
man,
kill him!
I
Stop!
wasn't trying.
I think you fucking killed him.
He ain't killed because they would have said a big X on there and it would have said dude is killed. Man, just pick his ass up, man.
Alright, go start searching all those fucking bodies, nigga. We ain't got time for this. I already looted the last 4 people we did.
Bullshit, man. It should have been a block.
I like how the transition of looting now, how he really doesn't bend down and search them like he used to. Now it's a lot quicker.
Oh, I missed.
What?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Just so you know, they just started.
I'm glad I had New England's defense.
So did I.
Yeah.
Yep. We play them
Hey.
next week.
Yeah, I know you're happy, bro. Free
Fuck
dub.
yeah.
Trav, just loot all the bodies over there. Don't worry.
Hey, Rick, you trying to run it?
What?
Here, I'm gonna join your session.
Are y'all in 2K?
Nah, we running
Call of
Beta.
Duty.
Yeah.
Okay, had to mute him too.
It doesn't matter, whatever. I gotta train
go
this
to
kid
St.
at
Denis Police
5:30 so I can run it for an hour.
Okay. How far? Are you far from where we're at?
I don't know. Let me see. I think you're closer. Hold on. Who got his instinct in these damn there already? I know that's
Jack.
good. Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah,
don't
nigga, I'm
know.
the one holding the prisoner. I don't know where you're going.
I'm heading towards St. Denis.
Why? If anybody's gonna attack me, they're not gonna attack from the front. They're gonna attack from the back. So I don't know what you're doing up there, but you're not gonna, one, you're not gonna get no action, and 2, you're useless if you're at the police station and people are trying to fucking kill me on the street.
So niggas gonna attack you from the back. That's how you like niggas to attack from the back.
No, I need you to stop riding your horse, turn around, nigga, because there's people coming at me right now.
Oh shit.
Bullshit, man. I gotta
Get those
around.
niggas.
Yeah.
There's
Red Dead Redemption 2 is
Niggas,
fun.
man, you running from a ghost?
right there. Look.
It's fun,
Look,
but
nigga.
I don't know.
You thought I was playing.
Cause I have the game, I just
Look,
don't
they're
play it.
dead. The horse
There
died.
was-
He died.
Well, yeah, apparently
There was
some new
3.
shit came out with some new, like, characters you can pick. Yeah, basically the DLC shit.
Gotcha.
Come on, man, that was all ball. Granted, it like fucking.
Oh, and you know how, Trav, you know how they have those stranger missions, those little white dots that pop up on your map? If you see those now those pay $10. Like, that is the set rate payout. So anytime you see one of those white dots, stop what you are doing and go make a quick $10. Your bounty will still be there, bro.
Man, fuck this weak
Like-
ass $10.
Oh, so
man.
he's
I
a
need
bounty hunter
cash,
now too?
man.
What happened
Yeah.
to treasure hunter?
Cash.
I want to look for
So I
treasure.
want- Travis
I'll
is
be
a
all of
motherfucking treasure hunter around here. Yeah, you can be all of them, but you pick which ones you want to start doing. Like, I think, I don't know if it's the collector or the treasure hunter, whichever one PS Plus gives you for free.
Oh.
Twitch gave you the bounty hunter one for free. Well, that's the one I paid for, I guess. I don't know, man. I know I got 48 gold pieces, though.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta will get a 32 versus
Oh, that
32
should've been
round
double.
war mode next weekend. That,
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
They have a 20v20. They have two 20v20 modes right now.
Oh, yeah?
The beta.
Talking about. How are they?
Yeah, alright.
What are they? They're the ones that are new, right? Where it says new.
No, they're actually in the rotation. It's a 20v20 Dom and 20v20 headquarters.
Okay.
The new ones are sabotage / search and rescue. Like if you die, you have to be revived.
Got you.
And then the other one is TDM, but it's completely blacked out, like it's dark as fuck, and everyone wears night vision glasses. Like you look through the night vision goggles.
What kind of road trip is nigga Jesse on, AJ?
Huh?
I said, what kind of road trip Jesse on?
I don't know, nigga. I don't follow him on Snapchat or Instagram or
Area
anything.
code is 607.
I don't know, nigga. Where are you seeing this? On Snapchat or something?
Snappy chat.
I don't know. I don't have him on Snapchat.
Yeah,
I don't get
no
along
fucking
with him or his baby mama. So even though he's my brother, I avoid him.
And he's not with her anymore?
I don't know.
Nigga said,
I avoid
don't
both of
know.
them. I avoid both of them, bro, at all costs.
That was horrible.
I mean,
I don't
I know that's my brother. I'm supposed to love him, which I do, and I do.
He is your
You can
actual
avoid
brother?
Nah, he's my stepbrother.
Oh.
Wait,
But
who's
we've
your
been
football team?
like his mama's been with my dad
Dallas.
for like 20, 22
we play
years.
y'all?
Yeah, Miami.
God damn.
Miami plays Dallas in Dallas next week.
That's tough.
What if I
So-
send the
Like it.
police right now?
Please don't.
I don't like
What
it.
would that do? Would that cause a rift in our bounty hunter
Should be an easy one.
endeavors?
Should be, but usually the easy ones that we say,
I don't
oh, this
know.
is guaranteed win, are the ones that give us trouble.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But how good is your defensive line?
Like my all black
Really
poncho over
In
my
lacrosse? 'Cause
cutoff
they have
shirt.
no offensive line.
And we have probably one of the best linebacker cores in the NFL.
All right, Trav, let's go, bro.
We'll get slapped up. Y'all should be fine.
Fam, do not rush.
And
Big
Byron
dog.
Jones is probably one of the top shutdown corners in the NFL.
And yeah, y'all should.
Nah, I'd say he's at least top 25.
Byron Jones, at the least, he's top 3 in the league.
I would say he's at least.
You don't even know who the
like
fuck
top-
Byron Jones is. This nigga over here is all like trying to fucking talk to me and shit like you know football. You probably thinking we talking about Batman and shit.
Hey, I was waiting to see how long it would take somebody to catch on.
I'm just focused right
Hey, I be
now.
doing that to
don't know
niggas
about
at work.
Byron Jones.
Hey, them niggas at work be in that fantasy football shit, and I be over there fucking with them, bro. They be getting mad so much, bro. They be like, bro, did you see the
I know
game? Yeah, bro,
Dallas's
that shit was so
offensive
weak,
line is
man.
really fucking
Bro, them bitches could have played harder.
That's why Zeke
What?
throwing the ball the way
Bro,
he
shut
did.
up. You don't even know what the fuck
Yeah,
you're
but even
talking
Tony,
about, bro.
even Tony Pollard today was looking clean.
Nah, nigga, Tony
I have no
Hawk
idea who
looked
the
way
fuck that
cleaner.
is.
Yeah, well, yeah, when he does those triple
What camp are we
flip
headed to,
flips.
AJ, right now? It says go
I don't know, bro. Whatever camp Bro,
Okay.
most of the time
Nah,
it's
'cause I
not
don't
even a
watch
real
Dallas
camp.
that
It's just a horse and a wagon
Yeah.
set up in the woods.
No, we spent like the last just how we spent 3 or 4 years building the offensive line. The last 3 years we've spent building the defense.
Oh, like this one.
So like
Yeah, smart.
our average age for defense is like 26, 27 tops.
That's the most important thing is the offensive line.
Yeah.
That's why Miami's so bad. I don't even think it's the quarterback, to be honest with you. They just
Trav,
can't
stop, don't run that way. Stop, come over here.
Yeah.
Come
He's
over here.
just getting fucking
Alright,
whacked every
Look, the
play.
guy's there. We have to assess the situation. Okay, so the guy's there.
Y'all really good. Dallas is really good.
Stop, man. First of all, I'm not whacking no niggas, no off or on, sideways, left, right, back, front. I'm not whacking niggas, bro. So you need to just get that out of your head off top, bro. Like that needs to be gone.
So Trav, in Division you're murking and jerking, but in Red Dead you're whacking niggas? Come on, man.
He's whacking and jacking. In Red Dead, he's whacking and jacking and
Jacking
fucking,
and whacking.
It's funny how niggas don't. Jesus Christ. Oh, AJ.
Alright.
That was a
AJ, do you know what a Getty is?
That shit out of here.
A what?
To my house.
A Getty.
A Getty?
Yeah. If you're
I
saying
know
you
what-
having a Getty,
I'll take my
I know
time.
what the jetty is.
no, a Getty. If you're saying
Like, that's
I'm
a
having
place.
30 and 6. That's crazy.
Getty. You know what a fucking Getty
Listen.
is? I'm having a Getty.
Listen.
The whole
No,
the
bro,
team
I don't
lost a
speak
lot.
your fucking whatever that is.
Oh, it's niggas in here.
Duh! Don't kill the person. He's outside.
Patriots are winning the Super
Look,
Bowl
Get
this
the
year.
niggas down, man.
You do know that, right,
That's
Stills?
how we do it, man.
I don't know about that.
He gets hit. He gets hit
Actually,
by a
I'm-
string,
I'm
man. I don't got
I'm
nothing
not
to
a
tell
Oh,
you, man.
fuck, I killed him.
I think they're
We
gonna.
play the Patriots this year in Foxborough.
All right.
And we play Miami next week. We play the Saints a week after that, and we beat the Saints last week when they were the favorites to win the Super Bowl, or last year.
Trav, help me, I'm about to die.
Yeah, but the Patriots
You
won
running
it.
down?
last
I gotta
year.
revive you.
Yeah, but the way the Saints
nigga.
were playing all
You let
season,
me
everyone was
die.
picking them to win
Yeah.
early on.
Hey, grab
And
the
we
body. Let's just
smashed
go,
them.
bro. Fuck everybody.
I feel like the team that does the best in the regular season usually isn't the team. That
All right,
wins the
hurry up,
Super
start searching bodies.
Exactly.
We're not
This
running
was
this
my
time out. We're
personal
gonna just
opinion.
hurry up and drop this
That's
bitch
the
off
way
as
I-
fast as we can.
Oh yeah.
Or here, you search bodies, I'll start dropping this bitch off.
You know,
I
like
gotta
teams
go
that get
too.
stronger.
I
and,
told
like,
you,
just
nigga. Go
Catch
to,
on
bro.
fire
That's
towards the
good.
end of the year are usually the ones that win
Yep.
the Super Bowl.
And, bro, sometimes I be finding
I
like
just think New
50
England's
cents,
gonna win
60
this year
cents
'cause
on
their
just
defense
one
is
guy.
Fucking fire. And it's
I
usually
know,
their
you know,
offense
that
looks
sounds
good.
kind
They
of
got a
bad,
good
but
running game
nigga,
now.
sometimes you're gonna be finding
Plus a good
nonsense.
passing
nigga.
game, good special teams. They're good all around.
I'm not gonna lie, they're definitely scary, especially getting Antonio Brown. But I mean, look what happened when they got Randy Moss and they went undefeated in the season. The 9-6
3
Giants beat them. So I
Club
mean,
rewards.
Yeah, but hey, don't
Hey, you
sleep
missed the
on
other
Eli.
4 of them,
I know
bro.
you're a Dallas fan, but don't sleep on Eli. Come on now.
Eli,
4
they
bodies.
won that shit because of their defense.
Go ahead, dude.
No, because of the defensive pass rush, yes, but
Real niggas,
also because my
do what
dog
they
Eli.
want.
Come on,
Bitch niggas do what
give
they
my dog
can.
some credit.
I'm
Get
doing
to
what I
clutch it
want.
out real quick.
I want it all.
But you know,
Those
move
2
on.
passes that make him synonymous for winning those Super Bowls were the one to David Tyree and the one to Plaxico Burress, and both of them were ugly as fuck. So I mean, yes, got the job done, but I give those 2 Super Bowls to the defense.
2-2 against Brady in the Super Bowl.
That defense was nasty. Brady's 0-3 against the NFC East.
Yeah.
They lost to the Giants twice, and they lost to the Eagles.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And this year they're going to lose to Dallas.
You guys got to make it first.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say that. I'll say we'll make the playoffs, but I don't like doing that whole we're going to the Super Bowl shit before it happens.
Yeah. Y'all need to worry about like.
Trav, right now you're not gonna get paid shit. This is gonna be a weak ass payment because we brought it in with almost 10 minutes
I got
still on the clock.
16 gold and $5.54. God damn.
Exactly. Yeah,
Really?
when you run the
Dude,
time, you get paid
my free
more.
throws are
But
horrible.
when they're dead, you're not gonna get paid the full amount anyway. So when they're dead, I just go ahead and drop. Oh, here's another double. A man and a woman, bro. Don't fuck this up.
What is that?
If we
First
take
of
them
all,
both, listen. If we take them both
keep
alive,
talking about fuck this up. Last time it was Judd that fucked it up,
and
and
this
last
time
time
it
it
was
was
me.
you that fucked it up. I haven't fucked up.
All right, well,
Y'all
let's.
niggas is the fuck ups.
Hold on,
I am the
so,
almighty.
the almighty fuck up. Almighty fuck up.
Almighty fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard anything from Biggs yet, man? We gotta get this podcast going. Either that or he just have to skip another week.
He ain't text back. And I don't feel like doing enough or skipping a whole week. I'm gonna talk to him and be like, hey, you wanna do it?
No. I didn't say skip a week. I
said
say he gonna have to miss another week.
Hey, that's when we bring in our special guest, Busa. And
he
boom, we
gone
can
right
run.
now,
This
too.
motherfucker cupcaking too, man. He ain't nowhere to be found.
Like, this shit, like niggas don't want to do it serious. I'm not gonna have it. 1 week is 3 dudes, next week 4 dudes, next week, like, this shit.
But you know what? No bullshit. I think it ran a lot smoother with just us three last week.
Yeah, man.
I think last week was our best
problem
fucking episode.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it was better, but it was nice that it wasn't as long as the other ones.
Well, it wasn't as long, but it was clean. There wasn't that many people trying to talk. You know, I don't know. It was just sometimes the more people you have, you know.
I get what you're saying. I'm gonna talk to this nigga before I do anything and be like, bro, if you don't want to do it, let me know.
Yeah, cause I mean, didn't you say he does his own anime podcast, right?
Yeah,
Right.
he's still putting his out once a week.
So then if he has time and attention for that, bro, then you gotta tell him, hey, listen, bro, either you want to put time and attention into this one too, cause I know you're doing yours, and I'm not gonna knock your hustle, but you know we over here doing
Then
this.
it could just be us three. Us three, and then when
I'm
he's
down with it
available,
either
he's
way.
available. Fuck it.
Yeah, when he's available, he'll be special guest, OVO. You know, you already know how it is. And other than that, bro, you know, we can do like special guests when Judd jumps on, fucking if Ryan ever jumps in, anyone that we ever play games with, you know.
Alright.
Oh, I'm down. It don't matter to me.
Oh my God,
What's
Bobby
happening?
Portis, you fucking. Why don't you just go up with it?
Hey, y'all see my dog? You see my dog Lamar Jackson going on?
Yo, I got him starting in both my fantasies, yo.
I started him today.
I started him last week in both fantasies.
Nice.
Look at that pass. I'm making Alfred Payton look good.
It's hard to do.
Don't go up in there, Trav.
Being a point forward over here.
From where?
Yeah, I hit 90 today. I'm gonna
Right
get him to
there,
like
stop.
92, 93, and then I'm gonna make another character.
Yeah. Go up in where? I heard your nigga
I think
galloping
I'll make.
all the
You
way
guys
over
got a
here. I
lot
was
of
like, oh yeah,
centers?
this nigga gonna run up in that
I'm a
bitch.
power
like,
forward,
let's
but
get this
honestly,
party
a
started.
lot of people I know made power forwards. My next build, I'm gonna make a small forward. I think I'm gonna go pure slashing, or I'm gonna do like a playmaking slasher, something like that. Something with scoring.
Why the fuck?
I like that build.
Because my power forward is pretty much strictly defense, but he can
you
dunk
ready?
and lay up. He can't shoot for shit. He can't even do free throws. Like, free throws with me is like, 50-50.
If you're not ready, let me know.
I'm ready. I had to switch out my gun.
Are you sure? Get off your horse, bro.
I'm
Make
off,
sure you're not.
I'm not horse.
All right, duck down. You was about to run up in that bitch standing.
Nigga, I'm a big dog, man.
All right, big dog, let's
Dude,
go.
these guys on my team, they just can't hit baskets. A lot of these games I've lost in this season is just because I would set them up
Hey,
perfectly.
hey, the guy with the pistol.
And they
Do
just
not
can't
shoot
hit
the guy with the
baskets,
pistol.
man. Fuck. Wide open shots they're missing. It's killing me.
Oh, this guy with the pistol you can shoot.
I'm on the Knicks.
This guy, come here.
Went right to my clan war.
But then there's some games that they're lights out.
Hold on. We gotta wait. There's 3 of them left. I gotta figure out which one. Oh, there
Get
we
that
go.
shit out of here, Dame. That's my paint. Fuck out of here. This offensive rebound.
Those, the last 2 are the ones we need.
I didn't even realize I'm at
Don't
44
kill him.
points.
Trav, I seen you trying to kill that nigga.
I got the rope.
I had a game earlier.
Put the rope in your hand. Hog
I
tie him.
went. Oh, hold on.
And then we gotta loot all these bodies.
Where's it at? I had 34 points, 29 rebounds, 10 assists, 7 blocks. In a 10-minute game.
Yo, Rick, I got one more game, and then this kid's about to pick me up. I'm about to train him. And then I'll be back.
Alright, so this nigga said that he's stuck.
And if he's online, he's been playing he's been playing FIFA shit, or he said he's been playing a lot more WoW, I guess on his PC or something. But I've been talking about it at work, and he's just all like, "Oh, I don't know. I hear nothing but bad stuff about it from my friends and shit." And I'm like, whatever. No, 2K. Yeah, I tried Park again. I tried Park. It's hard when you don't have badges and you're not leveled up and shit.
Yeah, you can't really play without badges.
I started off good. I was 6-3, and then now I'm on like a 9-game losing streak. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I keep getting these teammates that look like they're good, and then they start off good, and then they fucking suck.
We're still gonna run the timeout because they're both alive.
What do you mean? Like it's harder to?
Well, apparently, once you get that ranged or whatever to Hall of Fame, it's almost automatic. Yeah, you gotta get that badge to Hall of Fame.
Trav, don't fucking.
I'm hog tying his ass.
Range extender, I think it's called. Yeah, it's just all about the badges. You just gotta get badges.
Where's my horse at?
I don't know, man. Call that bitch. Oh, there she is. I mean, I don't know if your horse is a boy or a girl. Mine's the girl.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
What?
I don't know if mine's a boy or a girl.
Well, I need to know, is yours a boy or a girl? Do you have a boy horse or a girl horse, Trav?
I don't know, but I'm getting shot at right now. How do I hit the people behind? How do I hit the dude on the back of my horse?
Don't worry, he's dead.
He's not dead. He's alive. What are you talking about?
Oh, well then, you can only hit him when it tells you can hit him. It'll tell you press circle to hit him.
You said circle?
Yeah, but only when it tells you.
God damn it, man. I can't fucking hit a free throw to save my life. If it ain't green, I probably missed it. I messed that up, that part, when I was building my character.
Yo. Yo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, special guest is back. You probably got kicked, bro.
I did. After this, we gonna start the podcast after we drop these dudes off. So we'll start another bounty, AJ.
Oh, we ain't doing no more bounties?
You said don't start
until I
Why?
start the podcast. When we start the podcast,
okay.
then you can start another one. God damn.
I mean, I'm gonna start another one while you're starting the podcast anyway. You don't have to be part of it. You can run in
Okay.
and start the bounty.
I'm
You already
alright
know
on
I'm
it.
down to go ahead and
I thought you needed
take
help.
this money. No, I don't need help, except on these 2 people
You were
bounties
just
like this one
bitching
right now.
2 seconds
This one
ago.
right now.
Can you help me? Can you
This one
help
right
me?
now, because it's a
Like,
2-person
nigga,
bounty.
what?
Hey, don't drop that bitch off. Do not drop that bitch off before the time runs out.
Where am I going?
You just wait till the time runs out, bro. They're both alive. We have 2 bitches alive right now. It's a double bounty. Keep them both alive. Run the time.
Oh,
Take the biggest payment.
Yeah, because I hit
Maybe
it.
Judge can jump in.
Oh, guy coming to the left. Ah.
Maybe it'll give him the opportunity to jump in, bro. Then he'll get paid too.
Nah, I already tried.
Alright, I'm coming
You
for
in the lobby
you.
though?
I'm about to be.
Hopefully your guys
What time are we dropping
stays
this
tied
off
up
at?
for
A
the
minute?
next.
30 seconds? What is it?
Ooh, I almost
minute.
got that double.
Nah, I run in at a minute, bro. I get close to the town, run in at a minute.
Well, I'm still live on YouTube in about 36 minutes, but
Oh shit!
Where the hell you going, AJ?
I'm just
Damn,
waiting.
Fuck. That's fine.
I'm gonna follow you, so if anything, nigga, I'm next to you if the time runs out.
Well, nigga, I'm trying to find how far I can go out of town before those people show up again.
Got that. Oh, I got an assist.
Oh shit, this nigga got off my boat! I mean, got off
Oh,
the fucking thing!
Hog tie that nigga. Oh,
Now
found
he's
him.
running from me, bro. I need support.
No, you don't.
One guy.
You got one guy with a pistol and you need support.
yo, I have 55 points, 20 rebounds, 6 blocks.
God, let's go.
Am I near the shit to drop off?
Man, we still have 2 minutes. It's
My horse just ran
okay.
away from me. What the fuck?
Call the bitch back, bro. You act like your horse ain't gonna
My
come
horse
to you
is
on camera.
scared.
Oh, you got a bitch horse. You never upgraded your horse?
Probably
You
not.
upgraded my horse.
Oh, bro, my horse walk with me into battle, bro. My horse will stand there while
that
I'm
wasn't
getting
even
shot
my
at.
horse. That wasn't even my horse. Oh my god, I'm over here running toward the horse that's not even mine.
I'm about to say, you got a weak ass horse,
let's go.
nigga.
Just right there. Just you part of the crew or no?
Nah. I gotta wait till y'all come out.
Oh, yeah, he's a dark blue.
Oh, I'm 2 assists away from another triple double.
Okay, so
This
now
man
that
just
we're
spun me
about to be a
around
minute,
and
should I
then
start
just
heading
hit
towards
me
the
with a
circle,
nightstick. What
or
the fuck was that?
am I
Yeah.
even near it?
It's
Where
in
are you at,
Valentine,
sir?
right? It should be right there.
I can see it right there, over the hill.
It looks like it's right here, right? Right in
I'm right behind you, Rick.
I'm saying, where are you at? I don't even see
I'm
you on the
right
map.
behind you, nigga. What you mean?
Good, I have ghost on.
Oh, we got 15 seconds.
No, we don't. We have a minute and 15 seconds. What are you crying
I
about?
mean, until we drop them all. Oh god, oh god.
I gotta see how long dinner gonna be, man. I'm fucking hungry.
Alright, what do I do, AJ?
After you take her off, or you got the him, I got the her. After you take her off, walk her inside the police station, get the cutscene.
Alright. I'm gonna start hooking
How
this
long
shit
that pork
up.
got?
Ooh, ooh,
Resting?
Ooh, I got
Stomach still
7
fucked
gold
up.
bars and $32.
You got 7 gold bars? Nigga, I only got 32 gold bars, but I got 2 of those blue things, and I got $30.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
ranked.
ranked 2.
Oh, I'm ranked 4 now. Bounty
Go,
rank, nigga.
Big shit, man. Hey, man, every time I've been in these streets,
Huh?
man, doing this shit, man.
Rank 15 in the club, though.
Oh, wait a
Give me a
minute,
second.
Sir,
Yeah,
you
but
can
they
be
want
my
to start the
bounty hunter.
podcast soon, so if we started, I'm gonna be ready for like 45 minutes.
Gold bars.
You have 15? Start your bounty.
I'm about to do it right now. I just realized.
Oh. Alright, Trav, whenever you're ready, start up this podcast.
Headshot.
Find a license.
Can I be heard?
That's a license.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the hell is that?
Right to the left. Oh, you're not with me.
Let me start with one.
Ah.
Alright, here you go.
Close game.
See how far I go.
Hello, hello. Can I be heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of low. All right,
I got 7 good bars cause I ranked up.
Hey, did you go do those treasure maps? Cause I did all of them shits last night.
I haven't done none of my treasure maps that Rockstar gave me.
I did the ones I had from Rockstar, some other ones I had laying there. I didn't realize I had that many.
Hey, Joe, you might have to raise your volume on your microphone a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, AJ,
You're pretty low.
Rico, stop screaming!
Why are you so close?
Okay, how about now?
It's a little better, yeah. Because if we get into this discussion, you know, with this whole first person, third person shit, I know you're gonna have something to say, so you gotta.
Man, I know y'all gonna have some whole shit to say.
I know on the podcast last week or the week before, when you can barely hear you, you're really low.
God damn.
So try to speak or just your microphone level, right? On the PlayStation.
Huh?
You know how to adjust your microphone level on the PlayStation?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Go do that and make sure that when you're talking, it's in the good and not in the too low.
Bro, I have to get to rank 10. Bro, when I get to rank 10, then I can buy the bounty wagon, nigga. And the bounty wagon is $875 with their retarded ass. How much money they think I got?
That's pretty much all the wagons cost that much.
I don't own a wagon yet. You own a wagon already?
No, I just looked in there.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. I killed the target. First one.
Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. Hey, just when you kill him, go ahead, drop him off real quick. Cause you're not gonna get the full payout anyways. So when you kill him, drop that bitch off.
On the dot. Hey. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
No, you're not.
But how do I sound, guys? Do I sound good?
You sound like you're
homosexual.
This is
yeah.
this is WPB. This is WPBB and BS 102.3 coming in live.
Sound
For all
really
you,
homosexual.
for all you hoes, for all you hoes and all you bop ass niggas.
Stop it.
This
one's right here is for all you hoes out there.
Are you recording right now? I hope not.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right, so who's in the
Yeah, you might have to mute every person that is not us, because we do have a multi-person.
Yeah,
oh, no, we should do our own chat.
I already
No,
muted.
no. I know, but we should do our own chat, because what happens if someone else joins in?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no,
Whenever we do podcasts, we need to have a private shit.
I made the party private. The party is private. The only person that's in here right now is Ricky Bobby, and he is muted. Yeah. This shit is private. It is my party, and it's private, guys.
It's my party, and I cry if I want to.
Somebody
Okay.
get
Alright.
this nigga, man.
WPBNS.
Hey, I
102.5.
can just picture this nigga right now sitting in his chair, leaning forward, talking into the mic, closing his eyes and everything as he's speaking into the mic. Look
Bro,
at
as
him.
much as Trav be rapping, I think Trav could be a radio host, bro. I
Hell
really
yeah.
do.
You know, this is WPBNS 102.5
Listen to
coming
this,
in.
listen to this guy.
It's 5
I
o'clock
don't know
on
what
the
type of
dot.
porno you be watching, but you need
5
to
o'clock on
stop
the
with this
dot.
announcer porno. Like,
Oh my
no.
goodness.
This announcer porn, it's just not, it's not vibing well.
Valid? Oh damn! We should have. Okay, so like I said, we only doing the one topic. First
What
person
the
versus
hell
third
happened to his
person.
voice?
My
Oh,
bad,
there
I
he
got it. I
goes.
got it for a second. We gonna do the one topic. Fucking first person versus third person. What I was gonna say.
Wait, man. All right, go ahead. All right, finish.
We gonna crank it up. And then the other side topics can be after we talk about the big topic. The side topics will be Biggs can. I mean, not Biggs. Steels can talk about What do you want to talk about, Steels? You want to talk about the Call of Duty
Yeah, I can
beta or not?
touch up some
Yeah,
stuff
let's
on the
just
beta.
bring up like the
We can bring up-
beta,
we can-
and I'll
we can bring
bring
up
up
the
the
beta.
Red Dead.
Yeah, the Red Dead, and then we'll close out with
Wow,
that.
bro, the money is way less when you don't have when you bring them in dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's way
No,
less,
it's
bro.
the
It was like
time.
it was
It's the
$5.
time limit. It's the time
And the
limit, bro.
time.
If you brought them in with like 9 minutes still on the clock, compared to if you bring them in when it's a minute still on the clock, bro, one is like $5 payout, the other is like a $20 payout.
Oh my god.
I'm about to. I want everybody to continue talking so I can check the levels on.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, babe,
Yeah, that's why when they're dead,
Yep.
I just go ahead and cash them in right away. Cause when they're dead, I'm only in it for the XP. That's how you rank up so fast, is going in for the XP.
Hey, Judd, can you start talking so I can hear Judd's voice?
Just start talking. I'm on deck, boy.
Hey, Judd, turn your microphone level up a little bit.
Up? Okay, turn it up a little bit.
Hey, try. You ready to do another double one?
Alright, here we go. Alright, I just went up 2 bars. Let me know what you think.
Oh, go up like 6.
Hey, Judd, go ahead and talk after you. Go up 1 more bar.
1 more bar?
Yeah, I was gonna say go up like 2 more bars.
2 more bars. 2 more bars. Alright.
Go up 1 more bar. Yeah, I was gonna say go up like 2 more bars.
2 more bars. Alright, what about now?
There you go. That's a lot better.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Let me go ahead and get this. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Damn, Tribe got a. There's an echo somewhere.
Yeah,
Nah,
someone's
cause he's
TV.
playing it back as he's doing it.
Oh, okay.
It was me. The echo's from me. My bad. Hold up. The echo's from me. Hello?
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm about to start it. So everybody good with those topics? Like I said, I'm gonna start the timer. This shit stopping at 30 minutes, regardless. If we get to the third topic or not. Once I get to 25 minutes, I'm gonna be like, all right, man, let's wind it down.
Well,
And
that's
we just gonna say
that's
closing
where
remarks.
you need to keep track of is
Yeah, I got the
we put a
stopwatch going
limit
right now.
on this first topic, and if we want to do 30 minutes, then just let's
The main
15
topic
minutes
should be
tops. 15 minutes
Main
tops on the
topic
main
should be-
topic.
So that get okay, 15 minutes.
So 15,
then,
5 for Call of Duty, 5 for Red Dead, and then 5 to wind down. That's it.
All right.
And then that'll give us room to play, because if Call of Duty's only like 2 or 3 minutes, then you can talk a little bit more about Red Dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then FYI, when I start the podcast, I'm gonna just say, hey, we in the building. Everybody just say their name real quick, and then we jump in. Who wants to?
No, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Just you go, hey, we're here, PSNBS. I'm here with Steels, Chaos, and Busa.
Okay.
That's it. You know, we don't have to keep full introduction every fucking episode.
All right, and then I'll just go ahead and bring up the topic, and then we'll get into it. And then we'll go with Steels. You want to go first? Who wants to go first on their opinion? I feel like
you just start talking.
Let the special guest.
Just start talking. Just be like, all right, this has been a long time coming. We're about to get into it. Here we go.
Yeah.
And then just be like,
but I mean, who?
First person is live. Fuck third person. Done. Next.
Oh god.
All right, let's go. I think this random's about to kill me in this game, but it is what it is. All right, I'm about to hit the timer.
I hope not. I started the mission.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey. You know what this is, man. It's another episode of PS and BS, man. We back in the building, man. I got those boys with me, man. We got Steels in the building, Random Chaos in the building, and our special returning guest, Busa, in the building, man. And it's that episode everybody been waiting on, man. This is that one, man. Third person versus first person. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get straight into this shit. And how I want to start off is, man, fuck that third person shit, man. Off top. Off top.
First person for life.
Top, man.
First person for life.
Shut the... No.
Halo, Call of Duty, Apex.
Destiny.
Left 4 Dead. Destiny.
Give it to him.
Should I fucking keep going, man?
Keep going. Give it to him.
What y'all got, man? Cyberpunk 2077 ain't even out yet. Fallout. Come on. Borderlands. Fuck, man. Let's go. Shit, man. Who wants to rebuttal this, man? Who's on the third person train, man?
Kind of quiet over there on the third person side.
It's quiet already.
Quiet. Had all this noise to talk to before, but it's kind of quiet.
No, don't let us chat. Don't let us chat, Busa. Don't let us chat.
Say what's on your mind.
Say what's on your mind. Give us your list of the greatest third-person games you've played. Go ahead, give it to us.
Off top, I'm gonna hit it with the Grand Theft Auto. That is, I believe, number one on the third person. I don't even care what you call it, man. That's Grand Theft Auto is the number one best for third-person game out. Next, I'm gonna go with like the Ghost Recon, because it's like more of a close-up third person, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you ain't pretending to look through somebody else's eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Let me cut you off right there, man.
You can't cut that man off. No.
All right, go ahead. No. Okay, go ahead.
Y'all jumped in with talking fuck third person, so guess what? He gonna say something. Relax. Wait your turn. Everyone going down the line.
Go ahead. Just remember that Ghost Recon, though. Go ahead. Just go ahead with the list. Keep going with the list, man.
After that Ghost Recon, I'm gonna say, you know, that Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, man. That is a cold one. And then when Metal Gear broke out of the story camera into a real third person, that kind of set it apart in the game as well. You know, we ain't calling all the cheat codes, whatever. Hey, epics is epics, my bro. So it is what it is.
Hey, this man called out Ghost Recon. Does he not know the first Ghost Recon to drop on the original Xbox was a fucking first-person shooter?
Guess what? They changed it. Why? Why did they change it? Why did they change it,
Language.
My bad. Why did they change it, sir?
Sorry.
Why did they change it?
Because of Call of Duty, man. And probably a lot of people.
Don't matter.
No. So why didn't Battlefield change, huh?
Man, I don't got nothing to tell you, man. I don't know.
All right. Now, listen. Now we let you talk your shit. Listen, all I'm saying is, I got a few list of games that I will definitely take over some of your first-person games. First of all, we're gonna throw out GTA, Rockstar, you know, because they got Red Dead, they got GTA. I don't really care about any of their other games, but not only Rockstar, one of the most popular games in the world right now, Fortnite. One of the most popular games in the world right now.
Fortnite dry already.
Right?
Exactly. What was
The
beating
Division? Hey, you got almost all of Resident Evil games, Mass Effect.
Not the last Resident
Max
Evil.
Payne.
That was first person.
What?
The last Resident Evil, that was first person.
That's
I'm not
because
mistaken.
some crackhead messed up.
Oh, okay. All right, but keep going, man. Keep
Some
going, man.
crackhead. That's a rich ass crackhead, though.
I understand. Go ahead, Steels. You got your little
All
rundown.
right, listen. I'm not gonna say a list. No, lists take too long.
I want to get into, I want to get into details.
This is what I'm gonna say. All right. I'm a gamer. I play games. I'm not to one type. I'm not to one whatever. I play first person. I play third person. The reason why we brought up this concept, this discussion, is because our other two hosts here will only play third person games.
No, not true.
Not
true.
No, that's what y'all said. That's what y'all said. Okay, fine. Okay, let me finish, and then you can then you can put your shit in. Okay.
It's a preference. It's not a preference. It's not that we're biased in any way. It's just a preference.
Okay, it's a preference. But
hold on, I'm gonna have to intervene on that.
Damn
I
it,
am
Judd.
very biased.
I'm trying to defend us.
See?
And you're gonna
That's
shut
what
me
I'm
down
saying.
after defending us.
I'm
real quick.
I'm biased as hell. I hate first person games.
The game,
I feel like
one of the games that y'all mentioned, Division. I have it. I played it. I enjoy it. Destiny is a lot like Division. There's someone in this group right now that will not play Division because it's first person, although it's a good game. Okay,
that's me.
So that's what I'm saying. Is that
and the thing with
I prefer first person because that's just what I've played more of. I've played God of War. I've played Uncharted. Those are probably if I had to put top 10 greatest games that I've played on PlayStation, not top 10. I'll just do a quick top 3. The greatest games that I've ever played for PlayStation, top 3 in no particular order: Uncharted, God of War, and Last of Us. All third-person games.
Oh Jesus!
However,
so I'm the only one out here.
However,
Thank
I
you.
still prefer first-person games. That's just me. If I enjoy the game, I'm gonna play it. Whether it's first person, third person, second person, half a person, I don't really care about all that. I'm more for am I gonna enjoy the game?
Right, and I feel like honestly, with the first person versus third person, like with first person, the reason why I like first person more over third person because I feel more immersed into the game. Like I don't see a person, I see the gun. Like if I went into a gun range right now in real life, I don't see the back of my ass. I see a gun in my hand. I look down at my hand, there's a gun in my hand.
At the back of his ass, though. You should be looking at the
That's
back
what
of
y'all
his
looking
head.
at in third person. Look what y'all looking at. Y'all looking at the back of somebody's head. In the back of somebody's back. That's all you looking at. You looking over somebody's shoulder. You looking over somebody's shoulder.
The main thing is first person games can't capture is the full body motion of actual first person, bro. Like some of them games you look down, you can't see your feet. You can't see
some of them you can, but I understand.
There is
I
some
understand.
you can see your feet. And I want to look at my feet for.
Because it's first
what
person,
the fuck
ain't
you
it?
want?
But what do I want to look at my feet for? If I'm gunning and running, if I'm gunning,
right?
If I'm
If
gunning,
you gonna do it right.
If I'm gunning people down, fuck am I looking at my feet at? And first of all these newer games right now you talk about, Destiny included, you can see your feet. You look down, you can see feet there. You look down, you see a gun there. It doesn't matter. You look up, you see a sky. It doesn't matter. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the end of my gun barrel, knocking people down. That's what I'm looking for.
Isn't that what first person is
POV.
supposed to capture though? It's supposed. You're saying immersive.
My
right?
eyes.
You're supposed
Right,
to be
immersive.
How is
So-
the whole body structure not a part of the whole immersive picture?
So why do you think that Cyberpunk 2077, one of the most
That game's not
anticipated
even
games to
out
come
yet.
out?
No,
The game's
no,
not- the
we're
game's not
talking
even
about
out
a
yet,
game
but it's-
that's not out.
Okay,
We're
the
not
last
talking-
game, the last game that came out from that developer was The Witcher 3, and that game has won multiple Game of the Year awards, multiple
So what's
years.
your point? What's your point?
That was a third-person game, and they went to everybody that loves third-person, that's like Judd or like Boosa, that doesn't like first-person, is pissed off that Cyberpunk 27 is first-person. And their response is that the game can only be more immersive in first person. They said if they gave you third person, you wouldn't be able to walk down the street inside a 2077 and feel like you there, like you in
wanna
VR,
feel like you're in 2077.
Like it's
Put the
VR.
VR headset
Okay.
on.
Yes.
Put the VR headset on there. That's
But that's
how
still
you
first
play
person.
Headset on.
That's
You
still
should be
first
playing
person.
First person.
That's first
And That's what I'm
person.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You should be playing first person with a
So you
VR
put-
headset. You should not be playing first person with
controller.
with a headset and controller, bruh.
Nah.
Oh my god, man.
Now the
Y'all
one thing I
wild,
do,
man.
the one thing I
That's
do
fact.
agree with them with the whole third person is, yeah, with being able to see the body, because in Division and GTA,
Cosmetically.
you cosmetically you can wear outfits, backpacks,
Yes.
stuff like that. That's one thing that. With Destiny, it's like you have all these shaders and different types of helmets and you can change your armor and stuff like that, and you can't see it. But in Destiny, at the same time, there's certain times, like when you're riding your speeder, when you're walking through certain parts of the world, when you're doing certain missions,
Right.
you do go into third person. So it's actually both. Majority of
Right.
it is first person. But they at least
Right.
give you that aspect of saying, yo, this is what your Guardian actually looks like. You can see his helmet. You can see this. You can see that. I think if they
Right.
introduce that more into games, then you'll have this less,
Yeah, and
I'll
and
only
you do-
play
and
it
you
because
do-
it's third person, or I only play because it's first person, because it's a little bit
Right.
of both. But again, it's just
Right.
the game itself for me.
And that's right.
Go ahead.
I believe I agree with that. I agree with what Bobby said, because just like how GTA did it, where now they have first and
Yes,
third,
that's
so
exactly what I was
both
gonna
people
say.
Can do it.
And Red
bro,
Dead.
It changes the whole game. And Red Dead. My bad. And Red Dead. Bro, everybody plays it now. Everybody can play it. Whatever your taste or your preference is, everybody
Right.
can do it now. You know what I'm saying? You won't have a disagreement to it, and it's not like a half-ass first person or a half-ass third person. It's a whole
Even
of
Battlefront.
both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For a good quick example, I won't take too long on it. 2K, which is the game I'm playing right now. Me and my brother growing up hated 2K. That's right. Long time ago, 2K had a rival, NBA Live, all the way up to
Live.
about 2010.
Oh, yeah, I was on Live.
We
I was
only
on
played
Live. I was a
live.
Live
We only
boy.
played live. We only played live. Why? Because we
Same.
didn't like using the sticks. We didn't like using the stick
Same.
to dribble and shoot and all that stuff. We're a square button shooter. We like using the sticks to dribble, and that's how it is. All of a sudden, 2K got smart and realized, hey, there's a market out there with this NBA Live shit. Let's allow, because there was a time where you could only play with the stick. You could only shoot. You could only dunk. You could only lay up using the sticks. And then all of a sudden, NBA Live disappeared, and 2K got smart. And they're like, you know what? Let's make it an option. You could actually turn on square button to shoot. And to this day, I was back in 2010. To this day, I'm still using the square button to shoot in 2K. And I'll tell you right now, if they didn't do that, I would not be playing 2K. Because I just don't like... So that's why I said I could understand both aspects with the first person and third person. You have your personal preference on what you prefer to see. And, Chaos had a good argument and point when we talked about this last week is... when you hide behind something, you have more peripheral vision on what you see around your guy. You can see more. But with that being said, first-person games want to be more realistic. If I'm hiding behind a wall, I can't see around my back to see what color backpack I'm wearing and shit. I can only see what's in front of me.
But
That's realism.
That's where you have the more realism, so you can keep the argument going. There you go.
But
Right.
but I am gonna say, listen, video games, yes, they're made to be realistic. They're made not made. They're made to, have the feel of realism.
No, they want the realism.
You're not supposed to act like this is real life, bro. Like, it's a video game, bro. You want to keep it the mentality that's still a video game. That's why they're trying to.
That's your mentality, but the developer's mentality is how can we make this more lifelike? That's their mentality.
In certain games, because you got games like Forza, which is simulated out, where there's realism first, and then you got games like Rocket League, where you're fucking using cars to shoot soccer balls in the goals. You know what I'm saying? So it's really what the developers want. You know what I'm saying? What people like. There's people that like that realism to the T. Like
people that hate that realism.
Right. Like with like wrestling games, like with WWE 2K. I'm not a big fan of WWE 2K because I feel like it's too realistic. I'd rather it be more arcadey, like when it was on Nintendo and shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like those arcade wrestling games more than I like the simulator games. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather play
like 2
I'd rather play Mortal Kombat than I like playing UFC. Huh?
And I think UFC is too freaking technical with the way you have to fight.
Right. And that's what I said. But then when it gets to like the shooters, man, like playing the Call of Duty beta, man, we gotta get into that. But like talk about Call of Duty, like just looking at the animations, like it feels like I'm there, like I'm in there. Like I feel like this could easily be ported to a VR and I'll be set, I'll be lit. You know what I'm saying? So,
would you join the
later
army?
down the road, huh?
Would you do that shit in real life? Would
I join the army in real life? I'll say that for another podcast. It all depends on who my president is. Vote 2020. But back to the discussion, man. Just to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying. But all I'm gonna say is that maybe down the road with the next PlayStation, the next Xbox, maybe more games will have that toggle button where you can go first person and third person. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I like to see the cosmetics and stuff on some of my characters, but at the same time, I like it when the controllers just feel good and like I could just see the gun in my hand, like a Far Cry or Destiny.
I'll be honest,
or
y'all missing out on some great games.
Like Destiny, y'all know how cold it would be on Destiny if y'all
Destiny dried out, but it was at one point a great game. But like Borderlands,
oh my God.
With you, I'm specifically talking to like Judd because
Chaos.
To Busa because Chaos said he could play one first person, he just doesn't. Games like Borderlands, seeing how you like Red Dead and GTA and not Destiny, Division, you would love Borderlands, but it's first person.
Yeah, no, I can't get by that. I literally cannot get by that. Every time I boot up a first person game, it just doesn't work out for me, bro.
So before we end the conversation on this, I just would like to know, because like everybody else here except Busa can kind of, ride both ways.
Deal with it at least, easily.
Yeah. Deal with it at least. Judd look at it like it's a damn sin. So my question to you, Judd, because I remember when me and Busa was younger, we used to play Halo and all that shit. So my question
Halo is different. Halo is completely different. Can't break that up. The story mode on Halo and the gameplay was just so epic. Like,
and you played Modern Warfare.
Well, Destiny is practically Halo. If you can play Halo, you can play Destiny.
No, it's not the same for me. I played Destiny.
Same developer.
Not the same for me. I have Destiny in my library. It doesn't feel the same for me, bro.
That's crazy.
Is it like is it a visual thing? Is it just because you can't see over corners, or is it just like you don't see?
It's just I'm so used to seeing my character.
The cosmetic. So it's more of a cosmetic thing.
Just the way you're able to move. It doesn't feel as smooth to you.
Listen, could you just imagine
playing Warframe?
Can you just imagine playing like what is that football game that like NFL games
Madden?
in
Madden?
first person, bro. Yeah, that crap, man.
They actually
Y'all know what I mean.
They
had
actually
one
have.
Madden do
They
that.
actually have
But
it to where you
that
can
is so
do it first
stupid,
person.
bro. That's so.
You can
no,
go
that
into
would be
the
so
body,
stupid.
like you looking through the helmet, and you're actually looking at
would
the
be
defense
so
and stuff like
stupid.
that. It's pretty crazy, but it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I tried it.
It's hard.
But
I
imagine
see it.
playing the
hard, but
whole
it's
game
pretty-
like that. You're the
but it's pretty
quarterback.
awesome.
You're the fucking wide receiver. You're all
Well,
this shit.
but
Your
that's where
position
the
change, and all
realism
you
part
see is
comes in.
inside of the helmet, bro. Nah, that's
All
just
right,
stupid, bro.
All right, does everybody have anything final to say on this? I think this subject probably gonna have to get brought back in a later time. Probably when Cyberpunk 2077 comes up, we'll have another discussion. I'm pretty sure AJ's gonna end up getting that game. I'm pretty sure Just probably gonna touch it or try it out. I'm pretty sure, and then he'll probably red box it because that's gonna be a monster game when it comes out. Trust me. Anybody else got anything to say before we move on?
Yeah, fuck first person.
Man, fuck third person. That's on God.
Fuck
all right,
first
all right,
person.
all right.
All right. Language.
First person.
Language.
my bad,
We're getting a little
You right,
loose.
you right.
This ain't no Patreon. We ain't got no Patreon yet. Okay, gotta calm down.
Forget
so-
first person.
Forget it, man.
All right, so
so
it's Call
just
of
like we
Duty
were talking
beta.
about-
It's
yeah,
Call of Duty
first
beta.
let's get back to this first
Get
person.
back to the first person.
All right, man. The beta's been out. Go ahead, Steels.
Yeah, I know we talked about it a few weeks ago, me and Biggs, when the that would be King Ninja,
Alpha.
by the way. Sorry. Yeah, when the
Yeah.
alpha came out, the 2v2 alpha, we touched on it. And we said we'll talk when the beta came out. Well, the beta came out, and
Right.
of course you would have to expect that there's bugs and stuff like that because this is them actually testing the server and stuff like that. But for the most part,
Right.
it is pretty good. I mean, it's very fluent. There's not a whole lot of lag. I mean, of course, like every single game that comes out, people are already finding their little things that they hate about the game. Oh man, these stupid this, stupid that campers and
Stupid campers.
Listen, camping's gonna be for life. Everyone's gonna do it. And I think the reason being, and my buddy the other night made a good point, is they tested with always having the HUD off. So you'll never have a map, even in core, which I actually kind of liked because it gave a different aspect to the game. Usually, like if you're in a building, right, and you got a couple claymores out and you're kind of patrolling a building. I don't want to say camping, but I don't just sit in a corner, but I patrol the building, go upstairs, go downstairs, check doors, check windows, and stuff like that. And
No.
and a lot of times, if you're standing there and you hear footsteps, you can easily quickly look at the map. And if you see your teammate's triangle, okay, that's just my teammate. I don't have to, I can keep doing what I'm doing. Where when there was no HUD and or map, whatever you want to call it, if you're in a building and you put up a couple claymores or whatever, and you hear footsteps, you don't know if it's your teammate. You don't know if it's an enemy. You're actually forced to go investigate. Go check it out.
I like that.
Leave your post and go, let me see who that is, because I don't want to just get shot in the back, So I kind of liked that. It gave a little different feel to it, but they wound up putting the HUD back today or yesterday. So the map's back on core at least. Like I said, it's all in testing. We don't know what the final product's going to be, but as far as the game itself. I said this before. I thought it was back. Call of Duty's back. I said it kind of,
premature.
Felt like no, it's not premature. I would say as of right now, this is probably the better to best Call of Duty to be made since Ghost. What was before Advanced Warfare? I think it was Ghost. Ghost, and then Advanced.
It was Ghost.
Advanced Warfare absolutely just destroyed the franchise for me.
Let's not talk about Infinity.
Yeah, and then Infinity Warfare just further trashed the thing. Black Ops 3 kind of brought it back a little bit, but they still have that flying around shit. But this definitely has a Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 feeling. The kill streaks, they brought back the OG kill streaks, the Harrier, they call it the VTOL something now. They brought back the AC-130, but it's called the gunship. They brought back the emergency airdrop. They brought back the tactical insertion.
They bring back the nuke.
Yes,
did
they brought
bring
back the nuke, and I haven't confirmed this myself, but when I was playing with my cousin's tied into a lot of like Twitter shit and like gamer pages and stuff like that. Apparently, there was a famous YouTuber who got a nuke first day of the beta, right off the rip already. So, I think for this one, they're just gonna have it active for everyone. Usually, it's 25 kills, all from your gun and/or equipment. Kill streaks do not count towards the nuke. You have to get 25 kills, and it ends the game. So like I said, haven't looked into that, so I don't know how true that was. But my cousin usually
is on point.
He's usually on point because he always sends me a bunch of stuff on updates and stuff. What's coming out? But I like it. The feel of the guns. It feels good.
All right.
I hope they come out next week. They're testing the what is it? Crossplay next
32?
week.
Well,
yeah. Next week is Ground War, 32-person Ground War. They tested the 20v20 this week, and that actually was pretty successful.
Is this crossplay going to be Xbox and PS4, or is it just PS4 and PC?
Right now, I've heard two things. I've heard all three. I heard they're going to test all three and see how PC does. It may just be PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know 100% what it's going to be.
Interesting.
That's going to be next week. It's open beta for everyone. This was a closed beta. But it's good. I'm curious to see what they clean up. The one thing they had to clean up was lobbies. You couldn't go. It was hard to find lobbies with more than 3 people in your group.
Yeah.
And it got to a point some nights where after every game you had to reset your lobby, so someone else had to host. You had to back out, and then someone else hosts, and then you found a lobby. It was kind of stupid, but once again, this is a beta. They're fixing bugs, but once you get into a game, clean, smooth, killing's great. I absolutely love getting Claymore kills. I fucking laugh every time. I don't know why. It's hilarious. But
all right, we'll get back to Call of Duty when we get closer to release and when it releases and give us our final take on that, because I'm sure you got it pre-ordered, so you gonna be one of the first ones in there. Speaking of update, speaking of update, Red Dead's update finally came out. I need Random to give us your little quick rundown of the update and what you think about it, and does this feel like Red Dead is getting back to where it should be?
I don't know if it is back to where it should be. It's definitely a start in the right direction. Got me back to playing again. There are the 3 categories that they give you to choose from. You get the collector, you get the trader, which basically is like a hunter, and then you get like the bounty hunter, which you go out, collect bounties, people dead or alive. It's pretty cool, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been spending some time on it.
What do you think about the battle pass and the tier system? Is that something fun, or you think it's just BS? What's your honest take on that?
It is BS, only for the simple fact that I feel like they should have brought more for free before they started making people pay.
Right.
Given the 3 classes are kind of free, but they're only free if you have Twitch Prime, if you have what is the
PS Plus,
PlayStation Plus, and if you have
Grand Theft Auto 5.
All of the pieces from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay.
But so I mean, it's not too bad.
Cool. Boosa, what about you, man? What you think about the new Red Dead update, man? I know you've been putting some time in there too.
The way I see it, man, it's much needed, man. It is much needed. I ain't get to go through all of the different aspects that they updated yet, but so far, I mean, it's doing pretty good. The only thing I'm gonna have to go with Random on it is they should have offered more of the stuff for free before they started making people pay for it, like off rip. Like, not everybody has, the gold bar sitting around like that. But the game's been out for so long, people got so bored, they spent it all up.
Right.
know,
I feel
so,
like, and they be scared to even spend money on a game that they not sure about.
exactly, and it's like you know this update's out now. What if the update runs dry and then they spend money on the gold bars for no reason? You know the game's done in like
Right.
2-3 weeks or something. You know what happens?
Right. Well, we'll see, man. We're gonna keep our eye on it because I think that battle pass actually, I think it's over with in October or the end of October or November or something like that. So we'll see if it's gonna be like Fortnite, where once this battle pass is up, it's gonna be a new theme and a new more stuff to grind for. If it's something like that, I don't know. That'd be a little irritating because I mean, just like Fortnite, I stopped playing Fortnite because I was tired of paying every season just to unlock more cosmetics. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying $100 for the year just to play for 6 weeks. You know, that's
What? The
just,
battle pass only used to last 45 days. That wasn't a whole. You spending more than $100 in a year if you're trying to keep up with that Fortnite.
Pretty sure it's gonna be that way, but I don't think it's gonna be that crazy because like battle passes, like even for Apex, it's only $10, but you get like 12 weeks. You get like 12 weeks before the new one comes out.
Right. Well, we'll see. We'll see where Red Dead. I mean, we're getting closer to the end of the year, so we're gonna have some big games come out. So everything's gonna get big updates. I'm looking forward to Destiny, Shadowkeep. You know, Borderlands. That's another big one that just came out, but I heard they having some technical issues. But you know, they working on that. So we'll see. We'll see how everything goes, man. I think that's everything else on the PS front. Anybody wants to say on the BS front before we close out for this episode, man? What's going on?
Fuck first person.
Everything was just everything was PS side today. I don't think there's any real BS. It's
all right. I'm gonna sneak in this little BS, man. So your boy went and watched Child's Play.
Oh, okay. How was it?
Let me sum it up like this, man. Let me say, hey Andy. Yes, Chucky. Can you take us to McDonald's? Why, Chucky? They have Wi-Fi. All right, that's it.
What the hell?
Wow. So retarded.
Hey, that's it, man. That's PS and BS, man.
Watch the movie to find out.
That was PS and BS, man. Episode 3, man. Hey, we out of here, man.
First person for life.
Fuck first person, third person all day.
Oh my god.
All right.
Move out the way. Move out the way.
I apologize about some of the interference. I had like 500 people trying to come talk to me at one time.
It's all good. And for